Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rebels offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So Kentucky's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offense.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love it.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they swarm him under.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The give to the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They go to the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll give it to him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Kentucky right back to the line. Good timing on the quick out. At midfield, he's got room. Smashes through. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 20, he's got space. They get him down with this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance in calling for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He'll do it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kentucky going quickly.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throwing right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Gets open down the middle.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got him first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He wants to throw it. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's LaPorta. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the right. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Batted into the air, and it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Give to the single back. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. The 20. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on the defense.
They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kentucky right back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. From the gun on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? It's such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. Turns it on at midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Wants to throw on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They march 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
35, Kentucky, 20.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Kentucky going quickly.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to punch it in. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Laporta. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Coming after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Marshall pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, thundering herd football. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. Snags it on the right. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
To the air on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires left. Makes a connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Rebels are on the move.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practiced this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to let it go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the...
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. That's reeled in. It's Kendricks. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Booker. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The offense will quickly use the timeout. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He's looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. That pass is incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Quick handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky, 41.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play to pad the stats. Going up top on first down. Slips away. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there.